modern United Nations is a simulation of the UN General Assembly and other multilateral bodies.
In model UN, we step in to ensure some ambassadors to debate current issues.
While playing roles as an ambassador, we make speeches, prepare draft resolutions, and negotiate with allies. We resolve conflicts that can affect us or the entire world.
Today we are traveling to New York City after months of preparation for this Global Classrooms Conference.
"86 schools and countries around the world are here together to experience and learn about global issues.
Our delegation is representing the Dominican Republic and we will be participating in 5 committees.
Our topic is strategies for rebuilding critical institutions in post-conflict societies. And our committee is the General Assembly MUN.
Our committee is Economic and Financial Committee.
Our topic is Article 11 and 12 of the International Covenant of Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights.
The right to a decent standard of living.
My committee is the International Labor Organization and my topic is youth employment.
Our committee is UNESCO.
Our topic is empowering vulnerable groups through access to information and communication technologies.
My committee is the United Nations Environmental Assembly, and my topic is combating illegal trade in wildlife.
After 2 days of debating and working together, we propose solutions for those issues.
Part of our problem was poverty, education, and hunger.
Healthcare systems and
Housing. Part of our resolution included a new way to measure an adequate standard of living, which is called gross national happiness. It's a survey you take so you can measure how someone feels, and that we proposed that it was the best way to measure living standards.
Many countries such as Congo, Swaziland, and Afghanistan, we made a resolution of healthcare systems which can transport easier in far places when they're far from the hospitals. That people under the poverty line will be given aid, although they can't really pay for their healthcare system, and until they get a better living standard, they will be like normal citizens.
Something else we focused on was education. We wanted to make sure that educators and the youth can benefit from the best possible mental and physical health in a school environment. We had to make sure that teachers did not have a criminal background, and so they can form a good bond with their students.
The problem in my committee was that animals were being illegally traded and were becoming extinct, endangered, and more, to the point where the last male white rhino had died a couple of days ago. Our solution was to educate the people believing myths about animals' horns and scales for traditional medicines, and our other solution was to create thermal sensors to sense where a poacher enters an illegal area and warn the rangers.
The problem in my committee was that the unemployment of the youth between the ages of 15 through 24. Our solution was to implement a law that would reduce the taxes of certain companies with a certain percentage of youth employment.
Our problem is that vulnerable groups such as children, malnourished, handicapped, and pregnant women don't have access to technology, which leads them not to have access to information or communication.
Our solution for the problem was to create an economically stable government by using government funding for computer-based technologies, also to create medical assistance for these vulnerable groups through ICTs, and to get vehicles to places where people cannot reach.
Our committee was the General Assembly MUN DICET. Our main focus was demilitarization for people and post-conflict societies.
Our solution was to give background checks to every single person in a post-conflict society to check who might be dangerous.
Our problem was propaganda for people and post-conflict societies.
Our solution was to create organizations which would check sources before the news were let out to the people.
First, we learned about global issues and how to socialize with different people and from all over the world.
How to really collaborate with others and how to communicate and make better solutions.
How to fix problems and work with other people for solutions.
Socialize a lot with many different people and come up with ideas. I learned a lot about speeches. I enjoyed listening to other delegations say their opening speeches and their speeches during the moderated caucus, because it helped me see like people's different ways of writing. I thought it was really interesting.
All the problems that go through after conflict has passed, like human rights violations, the conflict arena, and many other things.
What I liked most about this trip was being with my friends and having a new experience and being in New York for the first time, and yeah.
My favorite moment outside the conference was the snowball fight.
I really enjoyed walking around New York because I've always really loved New York, and I'm here with my friends and like with my teachers, and I think that just makes the experience so much better.
My favorite thing we did was the snow fight and the movie night that we had.
My favorite activity that we did in New York was walking around the streets and singing with my friends and Broadway.
What I liked the most about the trip, apart from the conference, was to get to throw snow at people.
Something that I really liked about the trip was the fact that I was able to also be able to work with the rest of my classmates and have fun with them.
Something I liked besides the conference was the 9/11 memorial. Although it was very sad, it was very educational as well, and it was really fun going over there.
Very nice experience. I learned how to work with others hand in hand and speak publicly. I want to thank Ms. Rebecca, Gabby, Mr. Orta, Ms. Gross, and Shelton Academy.
This is a very fun and educational experience that teaches you how to be more open-minded and to listen to other people's ideas.
Really fun experience, and it's really cool, and it's great to get to know about not just the country you get, but other countries, and how there's more problems in this world and you feel like you're doing something for those problems.
We really recommend this for you guys. It's honestly an amazing experience, and it will be awesome to see you guys here next year in the Model United Nations with us.
Being part of the Model United Nations is not only an honor, but it is also a privilege. Participating in the Global Classrooms Conference is an amazing experience unlike any other. We want to invite you to be part of our team for the 2019 school year. We hope to see you all there.